A lot of people say they good today, right? Go to Zechariah 11 and 5. I'm going to show you as a nation of people we are not good. When you have people like Kendrick Johnson being found rolled up in a gym mat, we are not good. When you have people like Sonia Massey shot in her face 3 times, because she said what? Go in the red truck. What'd she say? She said, I rebuke you in the name of what? And then they blew 3 holes in her face. And then the man went and got charged with first degree murder and said he's not guilty. This is why we need men to step up, sis. Question for you. Hey, young man right fast, I want to ask y'all something right quick. Do you think the way that the behavior of the young man today is building the black community? Hey, young bro with the hood on, y'all come here right quick, I got a question for you. A lot of people say they good today, right? Go to Zechariah 11 and 5. I'm going to show you as a nation of people we are not good. When you have people like Kendrick Johnson being found rolled up in a gym mat, we are not good. When you have people like Sonia Massey shot in her face 3 times, because she said what? Bro in the red truck, what'd she say? She said, I rebuke you in the name of what? And then they blew 3 holes in her face. Bring it out. And then the man went and got charged with first degree murder and said he's not guilty. This is why we need men to step up, sis. This is why we can't have brothers walking around the neighborhood saying, we good, we good. Look what the Bible says. What's going to happen to the Israelites. This is how we know we are a people that are cursed. But my young brother right here, I know you've been waiting. What you wanted to say?
That when I saw y'all, I came over to say hey to God, and I wanted to pray for him. You know, always follow your dreams and do everything you want to do.
So when you seen us, you felt inspired to do what?
Come over here to God.
Oh my. Out of the mouth of babes. You ever felt like that when you went to church? You have? What day was it? Sunday. We gonna touch that real quick. Watch. Hey y'all, while y'all at the red light, listen to this. Watch this. Come on. The book of Zechariah 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them? It says we are a people that are possessed. When you possess, you in captivity. You are stolen property. It said the possessors slay them. They kill us like they did who? Kendrick Johnson, like they did Sonia Massey, like they did Michael Brown, like they did Tamir Rice, and they said what? And hold themselves not guilty. They said what? Hold themselves not guilty. That made your head come up too. You didn't know that was in the Bible. I didn't either. It said they hold themselves not guilty. Leviticus 26 and 17. My sister, how is it that they can kill somebody on video? Imagine if the brother that was a police officer that was next to her didn't have the body camera on. The person that shot her, the police officer that shot her, he had it off. Bring it out. Why do you think they had it off? What was they trying to hide? Lies. They was trying to hide lies. Right. Now look, these are the people that was born speaking lies. Don't let me forget to get that. Come on, the baby's lying. The book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 17. And I will set my face against you. So God said, I'm gonna set my face against you. My sister, what's your name? Huh? Vega? Okay, I hope. Forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. What's your nickname? You ain't got one? I'm just call, you start with a B? Yeah. Okay, you just got one right quick. Okay. What's your name? Sheila. Okay, Mama Sheila. Mama Sheila and Sister B. And what's your name? Jamari. Okay, Jamari, Mama Sheila, and Sister B. Look what God said will happen to us because we keep breaking the laws. Come on. Verse 17. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. What's your nationality, sis? Colombiana. ¿Hablas español? Ah, necesito practicar mi español. Pero hablas en inglés, see? Okay, so we're going to speak Spanish. I just asked her if she's speaking Spanish. I got to practice. So look, now look, sit, and we got to deal with that. Why do men, you know why men will walk past, drive past, and holler at you like that? What you think they was looking at when they were talking to you? Were they looking at your face? What they was looking at? Your behind. That's why God wants you to cover it up. So you can stop attracting niggas that ride around, smoke weed, ride around with guns in the car, and pull over and be like, hey, mamacita, mamacita. And now you gotta be like, nah, I'm cool. Mama Sheila, say it, no, come here. You gotta talk on the mic with me.
This is what I'm puzzled about. Why now these young generation of black guys like light skin to white women, then they own dark skin? I be looking on like YouTube and everything. They was like, I don't want no dark skin woman. I prefer a lighter skin or a half white skin woman or a light skin like Breezy.
You know what? Can I respond? Hold on.
Bro, say he don't want no dark skin woman.
Okay.
A lighter woman.
Okay. Can I respond? Can I respond, Mama Sheila? That's good. Why sisters don't care about being married first? Why they don't care about being married first? It don't matter if the brother black, dark skin, light skin, you need to be married. You have to come back to having standards like God say. But before I get thrown off, bruh, it's gonna get good up here. Hey, give me Deuteronomy, hey, well, matter of fact, go to Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28, that's a good question. Now let me show you verse 61. Because men don't want to be married to sisters. Everybody want to follow their lust and look at the shape of a woman, look at her color, her texture, of her hair, and looking at all of that. Ain't no sisters caring about why y'all don't marry me. Ain't no sisters out here talking about nothing but how a brother got a six-pack, six-figure job, and he got to be 6 feet tall. They don't care about if he got STDs. They don't care about if he owes child support. All they care about is the money most of the time. But look at what the problem is when you don't put yourself in the position of how God said you should be moving. Watch what happened. Verse 61. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 61. Also, every sickness, is a sickness good? You feel good when you sick? What's some sicknesses out here? Like a cold, a flu? Y'all got them old school remedies, don't y'all? It's just like, look, get some honey, put some tea, put lemon on there, drink some garlic. Look, Jamari like, y'all just had that yesterday. My sister B, it said a sickness and every plague. What? Every plague. Bible said the Israelites, because we want to keep stepping outside of how God said you can have sex. It said every plague and sickness, come on, which is not written in the book of, wait, it said which is not what? Which is not written in the book. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Who lead in STDs? What race of people? Sister B. You don't know? You heard what's going on in Houston out there in Texas right now? A whole bunch of cases is popping up. Right. They don't even know what it is. Right. Who the ones that be in the clinic talking about, I got burnt? Who the ones? Mama Sheila, don't look away. Ain't no time for big sharks today. It said every sickness and plague, come on, which is not written in the book of this law. Them will the Lord bring upon thee. So one of the things that God said he will bring upon us is that the sicknesses and the plagues that's not written in this book, because we want to do what? Hebrews 13 and 4. The Israelites was given laws that God gave us to follow. Right. The laws is thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Right. Those are the basic things that black people still not even keeping it today. Right. But listen to how this black dude with Joel past and look at Sister B behind, ain't even care about how she look. Right. He just looked strictly at the Adidas stretch pants. Right. Sisters out here walking around in leggings, walking around in their underwear, not even realizing you walking around in your drawers. But if you see a man walking around in his drawers, you're going to think he crazy, ain't you? Right. So why you don't have no problem when sisters walk around in leggings? Right. Or they don't care about how they dress when they go to the gym. That's why I don't go to the gym at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Because every sister in there doing squats. Say it. Oh, come here, sis. Leviticus 19:20. Come here, Mama. Say it up.
They selling their body.
They doing what?
They selling they self.
Look at what God said. Leviticus 19:29, real fast. Big bro, don't take pictures. Come on around. Get this one in the front. Come on. The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute. Do not what? Do not prostitute. As an Israelite woman, it said do not prostitute. What prostitutes do? Matter of fact, before what they do, watch out. My sister B, my Mama Sheila, what do prostitutes wear? Nothing? Yeah, that okay. What else? What you think?
Like bikini, short, booty short, Daisy do.
Okay, Daisy do. My brother right here. What's your name, bro? Anthony. What do read it again. Listen to this, Anthony. Do not prostitute. prostitute thy daughter. Brother Anthony, what do prostitutes wear? How do they dress?
Ugly.
Ugly? Like what? Don't walk away and just say that. I'm having a conversation with you. What's ugly according to God?
Well, not being yourself.
Hold on. Wait. Don't go nowhere. Listen to this. You a man. We got to talk as men. Watch this and rise up and stand here. Listen. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. So what? To cause her to be a whore. That's it on that? Come on. Lest the land fall to whoredom. That's the what? Lest the land fall to whoredom. And the land become full of wickedness. Now, if you got a whole bunch of women that have the behavior of a prostitute, meaning they going out, having sex outside of marriage, they literally today will go on a date, get fed, get full, get money, take me shopping, go get me a bag, go buy me some clothes, and then at the end, they end up doing what? Say it again, Mama Shella said it like that. Oh, you ain't say that when you whispered it. They end up having sex. So for exchange for their time, for a little bit of money, for a bag, and the more money you got, the more what? Do not prostitute. The more prostitutes you can get. These sisters don't have the standards because what the brothers looking at? Yo, behind. Deuteronomy 22:5. You believe in God? Let's see. We gonna see you believe in God too, Mama Shella, right? What about you, Jamar? You like this? Okay, well, we gonna see about this. Read this, Deuteronomy 22:5. This is how God said the Israelite women should dress. Come on. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not. It said the woman shall not. What do that mean, Sister B? No, it ain't fit. It just said, what does, when it say the woman shall not, is that giving you an option to choose what you want to do? So what is it saying? The woman can't do something, right? Watch this. The woman shall not wear. It said the woman shall not wear. Now what is wear? Like when you wear something, that's talking about clothes, right? So do God care about how women dress? He do. It's clear as day, Mama Shella. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. What's something that all these brothers got on? Said Mama Shella. I like Mama Shella. Mama Shella. Pants. So God said women can't wear what? No pants. Why? Why? Because what you just experienced literally about 5 minutes ago. What you just experienced. Tobit 86, hold that. What you just experienced. Come here, Sister B. Explain to us what just happened while you were standing by the prophet.
A man was trying to talk to me.
Man be trying to holler at you. And do you think he was trying to make you a wife? What he was trying to do? That's it. Ain't no probably. You from Columbia? Sis, come on out. We know back in there through Norvias, you know back in the day, you know over there in Columbia what they be doing. The same thing that go on in Milwaukee, the same thing that go on in Atlanta. Everybody out there looking at women and how they dress. And when they honk the horn, ain't no brother. He out there riding with his guy. Hey, bro. Hey, Sister B, what's going on? He ain't trying to make you a virtuous woman, a woman that has some type of standard to become what? A wife? Come on. Right. The book of Tobit, chapter 8 and verse 7. And now, O Lord, I take not this my sister for lust. For what? For lust. Men don't understand that today without the laws of God. They take a sister for lust. And what's the thing that you have to start doing? Go back to Deuteronomy 22 and 5. What do they have to start doing now, so Sister B, so you don't contribute to that lust? What do you have to start doing? Now, and wear what? Watch this, come on. Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
You hear that? God gave y'all a dress code. He's the creator. He created you, so he know what's good for your body.
What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word